Most respected Honorable Vice Chancellor, Dr. Prakash Babuji, respected directors, respected deans, respected faculty members, respected deputy registrars, section officers, assistant registrars, and all the employees of Pondicherry University. Very importantly, distinguished scholars and my dear student friends, a very good morning to one and all. Today, as we gather to commemorate the 135th birth anniversary of Bharat Ratna, Dr. Bhimrao Ramji Ambedkar, we honor not just the father of Indian Constitution, but a visionary who stood firmly for equality, justice, and dignity. The day is gazetted national holiday in India and serves as a powerful reminder of the ongoing work needed in education access, women empowerment, skill development, and livelihood equity for every citizen. On this special occasion of Ambedkar Jayanti, we are reminded of his relentless pursuit of education as a tool for empowerment and social transformation. We all know that he earned multiple doctorates from Columbia University and London School of Economics, became the principal drafter of the Indian Constitution, and spent his entire life building a legal and moral architecture of equality. Dr. Ambedkar Jayanti is not merely a holiday of remembrance, it's an annual checkpoint of the nation. How far we have come in making education truly universal, our women gaining economic independence, our livelihoods reaching the last mile. These are the questions Dr. Ambedkar spent his life answering, and they remain still even in 2026. At this moment, we have a dynamic Vice Chancellor, Dr. Prakash Babu sir, who is spearheading with these values, with this mission in mind, leading all of us to the 2026 and next 4 years. We will see so much of reforms through our Honorable Vice Chancellor. I request our Honorable Vice Chancellor to share views on this occasion.
Good morning, all of you. Vanakkam, namaskar. Enaya, Potundu, Vajutukal. Happy Tamil New Year, all of you. May this Tamil New Year brings you joy, prosperity in your life. Today's, as you know, honorable colleagues are here, directors, deans, heads, officers, employees, other invited guests, and the liaison officer, Professor Bhushan, media people, PRO office, all the staff gathered here. It's my pleasure to be here on this occasion of the Dr. Baba Sahib Ambedkar's 135th birth anniversary. Dr. Ambedkar, the architect of the equality, voice of the justice, and guide for the modern India. We are gathered here to celebrate the 135th birth anniversary of the India's greatest visionaries. Dr. Ambedkar did not just dream the equality, he designed a nation where equality could be lived forever. The architect of the Indian Constitution, as Dr. Bhushan indicated, champion of the social justice, he is also the global intellectual and also the reformer. He was born in 1891 in a socially marginalized community, faced several discriminations from the childhood, and despite the hardships that he had faced, he achieved the highest ranks in the country. He pursued the higher education relentlessly in the Columbia University and also the London School of Economics. So his message is to say that despite the hardships that he had faced, the message from Dr. B.R. Ambedkar is education was his greatest weapon against the injustice. The greatest weapon is the education. The architect of the Indian Constitution is the chairman of the drafting Constitution. He is the role model, he is the person involved in the Constitution of India, shaping the Constitution of India, where he emphasized the fundamental rights, equality before the law, liberty, justice, and the fraternity. He always believes that political democracy cannot be achieved unless lies the basis of the social democracy. The social democracy, he emphasized always, egalitarian society is an essential component of the political democracy. He is the champion of the social justice. He tirelessly fought against the caste discrimination and inequality. He is the advocate for the women's rights and responsible for the Hindu Code Bill and also the legal right. Despite facing the intense opposition, Dr. Ambedkar pushed the legislation that drastically improved the women's social status. And finally, once it was not realized that it has to go, when it was not passed in the parliament, he also sacrificed his position as the minister. He advocated for the property rights for the women and also divorce for the marriage, allowing women rights to divorce and promoting the monogamy through the Hindu Code Bill, adoption and guardianship. And he also the responsible for the working women's rights, that is the equal work and the equal payment. He is the supporter of the fair working conditions, maternity benefits, equal pay for equal work. And he is also social reformer. He condemned the practice like dowry and child marriages and advocated for the women's education and birth control availability, and notably urging for the in 1938 itself. He is the one key person in the labor rights, labor reforms in 1942 to 46. As first India's labor minister, Ambedkar introduced over 17 crucial labor laws. wherein he reduced the work hours. Earlier, people used to work for 14 hours, but he's the one responsible for the 8 hours workload. Even today, we are practicing in the 7th session of the Indian Labour Conference in 1942. Worker empowerment, he introduced the Industrial Employment Standing Orders Act to set the strict employment terms and conditions. Minimum wages and welfare is the champion for the Minimum Wage Act and also promoted the social security, including the employees' insurance and also the provident fund. That what the employees are enjoying is the outcome of his brainchild. Women rights, he focused on the women workers by introducing the Mines Maternity Benefits Act and a Women's Labour Welfare Fund. And also he also fought for the workers' safety. He inspected the coal mines and ensured the safety and the introducing the Coal Mines Labour Welfare Ordinance. And he is the primary person to believe in the education for all. He believed in the education for the powerful transformation tool for the liberating the marginalized communities. Famously advocating his quotes are the educate, agitate, and organize. He viewed education as a fundamental right necessary for the achieving the equality. And so even that is relevant even till today. He's a person who fought for the social inclusiveness, access to education, digital and the economy equality. Even that is relevant today. The role of the youth is to carry forward his mission of the equality and the justice. Now, what is the role of these universities? So, the university is providing a platform for the students and also the faculty to have a critical thinking on the equality and the inclusiveness. You have to deliberate and see that that is actually practiced throughout the country, and also promote the harmony and respect the diversity and stand against any type of the discrimination. And the social justice and also the equality and the dignity are the key roles of the Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. It's his legacy. Dr. Ambedkar gave us not just a constitution, but a consciousness. Let us not merely remember him, let us live to his ideas. Build a just, inclusive, and compassionate India. Be educated, be organized, and be agitated. So I wish all the employees, once again, happy Tamil New Year, and also the happy birth anniversary of the Dr. B.R. Ambedkar Jayanti. And I wish that all of us let us practice his ideas and see that the social transformation is done and there won't be any discrimination against any individual irrespective of caste, community, sex, or any economic background or anything. So this is our responsibility of the university and the students and the faculty. Let us practice in toto and see that this justice is but done to the each and every individual. I wish you all best of luck, and I thank all the organizers for having a wonderful program. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for outlining the duties and responsibilities that each one of us should do in the coming days. I would like to propose the vote of thanks here. First and foremost, the Vice Chancellor, sir, for permitting the SRC to do the program. At the same time, Registrar, sir, for allowing the program, and Finance Officer for giving us the little budget to do that. At the same time, all the Deans, Directors, once again, SRC, a special thanks to Deputy Registrar, and all others who are involved, who all came here, sparing your time.